All right. Real talk from a redneck. This is Jeremy. Check it out. Got a couple of things I want to point out. First of all, Women's March wasn't inclusive. If you were a pro-life woman, you weren't invited. Okay? Now then, the title, Women's March, basically says women. So to be inclusive, that would include all women. Well, it didn't include all women. Now then, second part on that. Bunch of bleeding heart, liberal hoo-hoo idiots. Probably people who carry a vagina sandwich around. Always ready to dress up like a vagina. But they're not comfortable with their gender. Or their genders. Ever how it goes nowadays. Those idiots are screaming, oh, the Women's March wasn't inclusive because there wasn't enough trans and fluid and quadruple and triple X gender people invited. No, you're wrong. It was a Women's March. That means women. That means gender woman. Okay? So you trans and idiots, y'all can bite my ass. You're wrong. But to say that you're having a Women's March and not let pro-life women come to it, that is where they weren't being inclusive. Okay? Second thing, all these crazy celebrities still crying and talking about, you know, I'm going to go on strike. Well, go on strike, you idiot. We don't care. Don't none of us watch your crap anyway. Your shows suck. I mean, they really do. Your stupid attitude shines through, and if we don't like you, we ain't gonna support you. And the way we support the people we like is we go to their sporting events, we go watch their movie, and you know, go on strike. Nobody's gonna miss you except for a bunch of bleeding-hearted liberals, and who cares? Okay. So y'all keep crying. I would love for somebody to start collecting celebrity tears, and let's get a 24-foot above ground pool and pour all the celebrity tears in there. Just fill that pool up, because I'd set on me one of them floats and suntan all day long, floating on top of some liberal tears. That would just, liberal celebrity tears, that would just make my day. I'd take pictures and do a video, y'all. It'd be great. So keep crying, we love it. Okay? Now then, I've heard this a couple of times, one of the times from my sister. I wish Trump would have given us details of what he was going to do before he did it, because you know, it put a lot of people in bad places. Well, he did. If you were paying attention, the day that Donald Trump decided to run for president, he started putting details out there, making them available to anyone that wanted to see them. So this 7-country thing was not a surprise to most of us, because we knew it was coming. We knew how it was going to be implemented, and we knew what it was going to do. No surprise there. One of the things that really pisses me off, though, University of Arkansas, medical center, medical training, whatever, has reported that 27 of their employees cannot go to their home countries. That troubles me. Are they Americans? Or is their home country that country over there? One of those 7 countries. If their home country is defined as one of those countries that we've got the ban against, then they're not Americans, and they've got no business taking American jobs. So here's the deal. I say we let them go home. Soon as they're on that plane and headed across that ocean, we lock the damn door and we give their job to an American who's proud to be an American and who's proud to be in America. And they claim America as their home country. You know where my home country is? I bet you can't guess. It's America, buddy. That's a bunch of bull. Ignorant. People went on vacation. Ain't nobody going on vacation to them countries, you moron. What kind of fool is going, let's go watch some Christians get their heads cut off. We're going to go to one of these 7 countries. Watch. Look over there. They're cutting that feller's head off. Yeah, that's not vacation, you moron. If they're going over there, they're going over there for some other reason. Coming over here from over there, it's 2 reasons. 2 reasons and only 2 reasons. 1, because you are a Christian and you are escaping a Muslim world where you could be beheaded. 2, you're coming over here to start your own jihad. Now then, by God, if that's what you're doing, you're the ones we're trying to stop, you moron. We're trying to save the Christians. Because do not get it misplaced. There is a Christian genocide going on. There is a war against Christians. There is genocide against Christians. There is torture against Christians. There is a war against Christians going on. It is our job as Christians to help other Christians. It is our job to help those that are lost. Now then, is a Muslim lost, you say? Well, we could convert them. No, hell no. You're not converting a Muslim. In their Bible, it teaches them to lie to anyone. You can lie to the infidel. That's how they sneak over here. You ask Abu, Abu, brother, you want to come into America? I'd like to ask you a couple of questions. Why you want to come to America? Abu said, I want KFC and Baptist churches. Fits the bill right there. Come on in, Abu. 3 days later, he's got enough dynamite strapped to him to blow away half the state, and he walks into a Christian church and blows it to smithereens. Now then, that is a reality. That is what's happening. That's the kind of people that are coming over here. And how are you going to vet a Muslim when a Muslim can lie to any infidel? How are you going to vet a Muslim? What are you going to do? You're going to sit them down and make them watch Brother Olson or whatever his name is? You know, that faggy-looking preacher that gets up there and steals everybody's money and doesn't do anything for the Lord. Just builds his mansions and his pools and... Oh, he's good. He's all about Captain Olson or whatever his name is. Oh, yeah, he's all about him. Bring him on in. No, you moron. That ain't the way it works. It's playing Russian roulette. Have you ever played Russian roulette? I got no holes in my head. Me neither. All right. Do you know the game? Let's see if I can bring this to you, okay? Because I want you to understand what's happening when you're bringing Muslims in this country. So that one bullet, that's your 10% of Muslims. Okay? Put that one bullet in the gun. Now then, you got that one bullet, that one Muslim, in amongst 6 other Muslims, or 9 other Muslims, whichever way your revolver works. Some of them have 9, some of them have 6, okay? Just for the sake of argument, let's go with 9, okay? Spin that baby. Now then, take that gun, because it's safe, right? I ain't but one bullet in it. Take that gun, put it to your head, and pull the trigger. You willing to do it? Me neither. It's retarded. So our government, thank you, Mr. Trump, is doing something about it. I'm behind him 100% of the way. Celebrities, keep crying. Send you tears, son. I need a new pool. And for those that just really dislike my statement, I gotta say it again. Celebrities, dance, monkey, dance. We don't care about anything else you do in your life. Y'all have a great day. I'm out.